Hi guys, I'm Sarika and welcome back to my channel, Your Knowledge Buddy. So today I have selected University of Paris for scholarship and I'm going to give you a demo. So let's get started with today's video. So this is the first page of University of Paris and I'm going to provide you the link in the video description. So the name of this scholarship is International Master's Scholarship Program IDX. So when you log in for the first time, you will be shown French or English. So make sure you just select English as I have done. And once you scroll through the page, you can read through the scholarship details. Like this is already open for academic year 2022 and 2023. And here they had mentioned about, this is about the masters. And as you scroll down, you can see this is a master's program delivered by University of Paris and provided by one of the following institutions, which means you will have to go through the master's program of these institutions and then apply there. Yeah, so I'm going to show you how you can do in a couple of minutes. So let's go through the remaining years. So this scholarship is awarded for 1 or 2 years for students who are enrolled in masters, and M1 means masters for 1 year and M2 means masters for 2 years. As you scroll down, you can look at the application deadline. So deadline for this application in masters is 7th of May 2022. So you still have some time to prepare. So make sure you spend little time on preparing your CV, your statement of purpose, which is your SOP, and also make sure you speak to your professors for a referee because you will have to provide 2 references to submit your application. Now, as you scroll further, you can look at the pre-selection process here where they have talked about how the selection process will work. For admission to master's program does not automatically entitle students to a scholarship. So they will be selecting students based on few selection criteria, which is mentioned at the bottom, which is at the academic level, personal project, and here for students enrolled in M2 program, written motivation to pursue thesis in a University Paris. So your thesis is very important. Again, make sure you spend little time to do that. Academic level and personal project is your SOP, why you are applying for this university, why you're applying for that course, how is that course going to help you in your personal objective, and how and what will you do with that degree. So make sure this is very important, which you need to think through before you apply. Now, let's scroll back at the top where we were talking about the eligibility criteria here. So selection process, like I said, not everybody will get selected. The process is simple. You apply for the master's in one of the institutions, which I showed you at the top. And if you're selected, they will be sending you a link, which you need to click. Here, they had mentioned about the details, which you can read. Only students who receive an email from Paris-Saclay University inviting them to apply, they can only apply for this scholarship, and they are not looking for application in any other way, which is not legally allowed. Now, in terms of application procedure, selected students, like I said, will be sent a link, which you need to click to create your, fill your application form and provide all the other details which they have asked. And you'll be asked to complete and submit the form prior to the closing day of the scholarship. And you need to also provide 2 references, as I was mentioning now. And the moment you provide the details of your references, they will be sent an email which they need to fill it. And again, just make sure candidate will not receive a message confirming that the application is complete. So once your references are done by, say, your professors, it will be considered complete. And also, it's very important, applications that are incomplete or received after the deadline will be automatically rejected. So make sure if you have provided names of your professors as a references, just make sure you speak to them and ask them to finish it before the deadline. Otherwise, your application will not be complete. Now, in terms of eligibility criteria, like I mentioned, only if you select the master's program from this institution, you will be selected for the scholarship. And the second point is very important. There are a lot of international students who have been asking me about the age factor. I have not seen too many universities putting an age criteria. However, I see University of Paris doing that. So you need to be 30 years or less during the course of this selection year. So if you're 30 plus, there's no point of applying for this scholarship as you will be rejected. Now, in terms of ineligible criteria, so they have mentioned if you are also getting scholarship through other means, your application will be rejected. And all students who have been or who are enrolled in a French higher education institution during their studies, except international students enrolled in French higher education abroad, will be ineligible. So, okay, make sure you read all the details, and only if you're eligible you should be applying. In terms of programs, you can see they had mentioned about all academic fields are concerned, and they have said all master's programs for which University of Paris is accredited except the vocational training. I talked about the selection criteria already and how they evaluate each of the courses. They already have the expert faculty who will be selecting the students based on the academic and personal project. The amount of the payment of scholarship, this is very important because again, I see they are providing 10,000 euros per year, which is a good amount. If you're looking for scholarship, this is going to be a big help for any students who need it. And again, they have mentioned this will be for a period of 10 consecutive months, September to June. And also, if you're an international student, it means you definitely need a visa. You also need your flights to be done. So they will be giving you another 1,000 euros for your travel and visa expenses. They've talked about internship and they have talked about results. So all applicants to the scholarship program will be informed by email of the jury's decision. So keep an eye on the email. Okay, now I'm going to show you very important, which I know few students are already struggling. So if at all you know how to apply for this scholarship. So what I'm going to do is just copy paste Agro Paris Tech here. I'm going to open a new tab in Google. I'm going to write Agro Paris Tech Masters, which is the first one. And this will open in a new page. So you can read the master's program from here, read all the details, and you need to apply the ones which you are eligible for. So you can apply through this page. Now, moving to the next one, as you see, the next is Central Zuplec here. So I have already copied this in my new tab here in Google. As you see, master's degree I have given, and I have opened this in a new tab. So this page took me to this master's degree page from their home page. And as I scroll down, then you can see all the details of their master's program, which of course you can see. You can click on apply, practical information, and other details from different tabs here. And as you scroll down, they have provided the details of, for example, electronics, electrical engineering, automation. They have English and French. So if you don't know French, you shouldn't be applying the French one, but only the English. So again, this is 2 years. So if you click on it, it will take you to another page with more details. And as you scroll to the next one, which is about energy, again, you can see how many courses are there. If you click on civil engineering, you can check the remaining details here. And as you scroll further, I can see about complex system engineering. And again, different master 1, master 2 here in French. The one in the French you can leave, and the one in English you can select if you don't know French, I mean, and mechanics as well. And here you see the computer science. So just for this demo, I've just opened this in a new tab here. If you open that, you see they have given overview of this course. Whatever master course you have selected, they have given you the location, what are the prerequisites, and what are the skills needed, and what are your career perspectives, and what will be your profile, which is really good to know. Again, go through this in detail. And then this is very important. This is about the entry requirements. They are looking for application from 30th 0/2022 to 30th 06/2022. So you still have a lot of time. They have provided details of your compulsory documents. So like I say, CV, your motivation letter, your transcripts, your English language. So most of the universities will be needing your IELTS certificate if you are from a country where English is not the first language, like India, Pakistan. Just make sure, read through the details of English language and give your IELTS exam, and we provide those details here. Now, additional supporting documents as well, they have asked here, which you can provide. They have another page here for the application procedure, which will depend on your nationality. So this is again very detailed page, which you can of course go through in your time. And this is how you should be applying for your masters. Like, you choose your course, apply for master, and accept the admission. That's all for this demo, guys. I hope you found this video useful. Do let me know in the comment section if you got any questions related to this video. Thanks for watching my video till the end. I'll see you guys soon with my next video. Till then, keep learning.